Hi Capricorn Risings. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have the rising sign in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of love, money, and you. And then we'll get a major arcana. And then we'll get a card from the End of the World as We Know It deck, created by me, that has the lunar phases and zodiac signs. Everything has been pre-shuffled. Let's go ahead and begin. I do hope that everyone is doing well, feeling well, staying blessed, never stressed. Always on the impressive. Let's get your first card for love. For Capricorn Rising. Alright, we have Judgment reversed. 6 of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Judgment reversed here. Right away I got Unawakened. And then I also picked up Poor Judgment. Almost as if someone didn't listen to their intuition. And then having no success. I was also picking this up as 2 different people. Queen of Pentacles receiving. And it has nothing to do with this energy. If it does have anything to do with this energy that's here, it's going to be because of the reversal energies that are here. Like I get a transmuter, and we're going to check out the bottom of the deck, but I get a transmuter of this Queen of Pentacles and taking shitty situations and turning them into gold. So then I'm also getting your energy of Capricorn and Saturn. Saturn being the ruler of Capricorn and being able to turn ashes into gold. So then what I also get too, because I do see this I'm getting this as a female on the face card, but this being a male, and this being someone who dresses up like a woman. So there may have been someone who was indecisive when it came to you and had poor judgment. And I do get 2 of Swords. I get 2 of Swords reversed, where they may now be seeing who it is that you are. Because this, I mean, I get a lot of you being this Queen of Pentacles. You cannot be not seen. And that's what I'm getting. So as much as someone didn't want to make a decision or come to some kind of awakening, it's still happening. And I also get that here with this flag here. Like whether it's in reverse or not, it's still going to be present. And the horns are still going to sound. As much as they've been suppressed, they're still sounding to be felt. And that being universal energy, it also being universal law. And I'm getting like from the core of the earth, with this earth angel being present in this judgment card. It's a card of 20, so that's where I'm getting the 2 from the 2 of swords, and I'm getting that for this. And then also too, as I said that about the flag, that will apply to these 2 tens that are both Capricorn energy. And that's going to be double Saturn energy is also what I'm getting. So it's very similar to what I just said here about the flag. Whether these tens are in the upright or in the reverse, they're still going to be present with the energy that's there. And that being God, that being law, and this being energy. So I'm just getting these cards where I do get Scorpio energy, possibly 2 Scorpio people wanting to dictate and control. Really don't. And then I just get, because of that, Judgment Day is here with the 2 tens being present. And then I'm just, every time I come to this card, it's like not having success, not feeling confident. And those are the only 2 things that continue. I do get a perpetrator, seeing the white horse here. There's 4 wands that are here. I see 3 wands where someone has taken their wand and wanted to interfere in someone's manifestations. And it may have to do with this person. Take what resonates. But I do see a 3rd one here in an attempt to make a 4th one. And then a 2 energy being back here. That'll be a 2 of wands. Oh my goodness. Where 2 people are back here. Like almost like someone's trying to hide something. But there's too much attention on this and not enough attention on this. So I feel that might also resonate for some of you here. This is a 6 reverse. And this Roman numeral reverse is complete absence. Like I get null and void. So take what resonates for that. So then the Queen of Pentacles is going to be the complete package, the full shebang bang, the main shebang bang. And there's a pentacle, a heavy pentacle in one's hand. Taurus and Scorpio are going to be significant. Also Aries, and then the heart chakra. And then that just being the polarity energy with that green. I do get that being related to Libra, where the heart chakra colors are green and pink. The color for Libra is pink, and then the polarity to Libra is Aries. So then it just is full circle energy. And that's going to be the Saturn energy of the infinity symbol also too. But you being a mega manifester, being able to create and create beautifully. Blue mountains, I do get higher elevation and being ascended in higher realms. Creating a beautiful world of existence here for yourself. Having lots of wealth and riches. Being very resourceful, warm, loving, and nurturing. And having a lot to show for the hard work that you put in. Receiving some kind of reward here. Where again, it may pertain to whatever is going on here. And it may not. This just could be about a new start here for you with this Ace of Pentacles. And being gifted what's meant for you and what's designed for you. The purple energy, I do get this being connected to also higher elevation. The color purple is also a color for Sagittarius and a Fucus. And then along with your energy, we have Taurus and Virgo as well. The little chocolate bunny down here could be significant. And I do get it being a chocolate bunny. I almost get this being like a beautiful Candyland of a creation of a world here where you have all that it is and everything that it is that you could ever want and need. Being in dream, this is beautiful dreamy state here too, but it being physical energy. I see I'm getting gold waters. I even see like a dip of the toe a little bit, so I do get a sense of the Temperance card being a twin flame possibly, or that being that divine angel. But again, one who's very resourceful, has a great amount of wealth, good health, sense and sensibility, is practical, is grounded, loyal, committed, true, and a star, where you could even be being recognized as a star, an integral star. And that'll be the pinnacle energy in itself, but the Queen of Pentacles does represent integrity. Alrighty. So, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Truth. Ace of Swords. This being the truth of a situation. The one upright energy. I just get this being the most stable. And creating your surroundings versus the energies that are here. Because I don't know if you noticed, as I was speaking, it was mainly these two cards together, and then you being here all on your own. And I do get higher realm energy and being elevated. And that could be why these are in reversal here too, to speak to underground energy. So we'll just go ahead and do this here. But the Ace of Swords is going to be about clarity, truth, integrity. Everything that I just said about the Queen of Pentacles. And truth coming through and being delivered. But this also being a representation of the truth of a situation here. Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm going to leave this here because I feel like this is like receiving after dealing with some bullshit. Receiving majorly here too. Like I get a great reception, but noticing the stout of this pentacle and just how heavy, how much weight it actually has to it. And then aces, you have an Ace of Pentacle energy and then an Ace of Sword. Have nothing to do with the past, so this is all about new cycling here. But truth being seen, truth being delivered, integrity being here. And this being great power here too. I do get this possibly being someone here who may be coming through with a strong air sign energy. That's bringing you some truth. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get your money. For Capricorn rising. Queen of Pentacles is counterpart to the King of Pentacles. Money card for Capricorn rising. Money card for Capricorn rising. have the World card reverse. For some reason, oh my goodness. I'm seeing this being related to the reversals for some reason. And that's just not being your story. And I get because of the elevation, you're able to tell what's your truth and what isn't your truth. This being the lies of these energies here, of something not being over. The World card, it's going to be just like this here, regardless of whether or not it's in reverse or not. It's still going to have the same meaning, especially for the World card. So the World card will speak to karmic cycles being completed successfully, where something, it could be with illumination or with there being some clarity and truth. The world, as the world turns. And we do that there. And something's over. So this could be about a cycle that's coming into completion, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords being present here in the love here. So something new coming through here for you. If this is about travel, this could also be about there being little to less travel right now in your life. And that's why I also get this being connected to these energies here, because it's very funny that what I do have for you is astral travel. Hashtag pack light. Pack light. Boom. So again, it's what I got initially here. I get this applying to these energies here that want you to believe something that's not true. And not have success or not win. So what I'm going to do is get you a new card. We'll just go ahead and put these over here. Capricorn rising. A cycle needing to complete, and I do feel it may be connected to the message that came through here. Capricorn rising, money card. Could be someone in your life who's in the midst of completion of a cycle. Take what resonates for that, but I didn't get that for you. So here we have you again. Polarity energy of your Capricorn energy, which will be Cancer energy right here in this Queen of Cups. Receiving. And this being upright energy. Also speaking to your truth. Cups energy, with your polarity energy of Cancer, is going to be Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. So this just correlates with the Queen of Pentacles and the love and money energy that I was speaking on, which is super bad. This is so bad. This is so baddie. Money in the love section, love in the money. So that speaks to even more of your balanced energy, your grounded energy. How it is that you're stable. You're stable. And things are, it's just you move accordingly, and things align where they're supposed to, how they're supposed to. Like it's a no holds bar is what I'm getting also too. And being in receptive mode because you're deserving of it. And that's it. So receiving love in the money section. That love being the energy of what it is that is from within you and what you're attracting towards yourself. cup overfloweth, money overfloweth. Right there. And these two cards look very similar. I think it's interesting that the Taurus and Scorpio energy, Mars energy of Aries also too, along with Libra, came through here magnificently to represent the money energy, the pinnacle energy, the stability and the security energy that's important with that when it comes to love. And then the beauty of love being here with the purity that you wear. Here's the dip of the toe. I mean, it's the dream. It's the higher realms here. You're elevated in higher dimension, receiving your prosperity. And that's all I get. I'm not going to look further into it. You're surrounded by angels. You're surrounded by love. This is set in stone. Your throne is not only beautiful, it's very Shelley. And fluid. That'll speak to the energy and the money too. You're in great reception mode and receiving plenty. Let's see what's next here. So this brash energy will be that negative energy, those reversal energies that wanted to try to come through in your reading, and they're being seen. It doesn't mesh with your vibe. As you can see here with the Knight of Swords and someone coming at you with their sword and attacking. And so that white horse energy that I got here as someone of someone without confidence, someone not winning, someone involving and interfering themselves in one's manifestations. Here's the wand being held. I get that being a reverse magician who's now pretending in this, like it's a facade of an energy too, because you can see the ripple of the clouds and how it's attempting to look like this realm. They can't reach you. This is a facade. I get this being a facade of an energy and someone wanting you to believe that they're able to come towards you, come at you. But again, I not only get this throne being one of protection, this having all kinds of sanctity and majestic energy to it, with the angel presence that I got and you being surrounded, the purity that comes from it, but this being false representation, that white horse being here in reverse, and you can see the actions and the aggressiveness of this energy coming towards one. And not being oblivious, you being in the knowing. This is intuitiveness here too. So High Priestess energy will also apply. You could be in the occult energy, metaphysical, whatever it is that you do. It's super fluid energy, and you're very psychic and intuitive. Protected also too. Getting your riches and your love and your money. Someone does not like it. And that's just too bad. This person's helmet is off of their head, so I do see them being seen for their behavior and their action and possibly wanting to try to stab you in the back. But because the helmet is off of this person's face, I do get a mask being taken off and someone being seen for their truth. And then it just going back to this here. There's two different hand colors here. So I do get that being about a distinction and having discernment. When it comes to outside people, other energies, other people who are witnessing what's happening here when it comes to money for you. And look how different those dynamics are. It's like, why would you be like this and come towards someone who's so kind and who's so loving? Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I get a reversal magician here. The Hermit. What are they holding in their hand? And they're hiding. But they're not hiding any. They can't be hidden anymore. They may have been hiding here, wanting to contain a star. You can't do that. That's controlling behavior. That's what I'm getting here associated with this energy here. Perpetrating energy I also get here too, and that did come through already. With this person being seen for their truth. Nines are about completion. This will speak to the eighth energy that you have here for both love and money. And it'll also confirm the energies that I was getting here. Someone wanting to create a facade of a world here, but they're being seen for their tactics. Alright, let's get your U card for Capricorn rising. Ooh, my nose is itching. Congratulations, Capricorn risings. Yay! That is great. Okay, so I'm going to go blow my nose. And then we'll go ahead and we'll speak on this. The devil is a lie. I might even change your title. Possibly. We're going to keep this, but we're also going to add what I just channeled. It is allergy season, and I don't like to take medicine, so you'll have to excuse me. Okay, let's close that. So then actually, let's leave that open just a little bit. The reversal energies, those are going to speak to what I picked up with what we see here, and then what came through here, and overcoming this, the darkness, someone wanting to hide in the darkness and play games. You being in your power, in a balanced state. The polarity energy is here. That will also speak to the balance of self, but then also how it is that you're manifesting and bringing in what is rightfully meant for you by being in this beautiful polarized state. But yeah, devil reverse. This is overcoming devil energy, toxic energy. Also someone being seen for their truth of devilish behavior. Masks being taken off. Whether they're trying to be in the upright energy, but as they're in the upright energy, this is what they're representing. Hiding in the nighttime and doing things in the night. And this could even be this other person here, because I got two people going down. So actually these people doing this to themselves. Overcome. This is a card of Capricorn, but this is a 3D energy. Lower vibrational energy. The 1 and 5 here comes together to create a 6. The 6 energy is going to be right here. And that's why I got null and void for this Roman numeral, because it's going to be here with this 15 that creates the 6. Let's see what's at the bottom. I would also say too, any depiction, because you're Capricorn energy, where you may have been judged, and that being the poor judgment of being a devil person. You're kind and you're loving, and you're being seen for this. Someone lied on you. That'll also be the Knight of Swords here in that brash behavior. Narcissistic energy I also got here too with the Six of Wands reversed. Someone who likes to showboat and are completely without substance. They may have tried to portray you too, with that red and that green and the gold energy that I see, but the gold is on their pants. Like, they're not able to create shit because they're in this state. Where you being here, it's a whole other world here of beautiful creation and manifestation. It's being seen. And because you're in your power, that's how it's being seen by others, because you just ruminate. You ruminate in truth, and that cannot be messed with. It cannot be fucked with. So anything that comes against that is going to be seen. If it's not of what it is that you represent and attempts to come into your atmosphere with this fake shit, it's going to be seen automatically. Astral travel. Hashtag past light, pack light. Hashtag the devil is a lie. A huge lie. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here for you. I'm going to leave this like this. Let me say that again. Astral travel. Hashtag pack light. Hashtag the devil is a lie. Or we could do astral travel. The devil is a lie. Hashtag pack light. Pack light energy. I did get the full card, and that's speaking to a new cycle that's beginning for you. And it'll just be evident right here with the Ace of Swords and then the Ace of Pentacles. Even the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands is the only thing that we don't have. But I feel it's going to be a part of this Ace of Swords energy. With a strong masculine energy. Like this yellow energy, I just feel like, I just see it here, and like someone actually believing that they could contain you. Like some old Ike Turner bullshit. Let's see what's let's see what's at the bottom. Here's the get the block out of here. Who's this? Who's this, Capricorn risings? Here's the Ace of Wands. Well, shit. It could be this person. And the perpetration of this person, maybe pretending to be this person. Someone's coming through with some truth here and some clarity, because shit's all fucked up here. And what you put out is what you get back. So I do see this being a King of Wands coming through to make an offer. This is a go-getter. They're seeing. You can see that here. And I feel that they're seeing this. And everything that's been happening. But definitely seeing, if you're this queen, seeing you as this queen and you being recognized by this king. A fire king who has great action, passion, is a great builder, a successor, builds empires. I'm getting the Emperor. This will be fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. So the Aries energy that wanted to come through in representation, the red and the gold and the green. This could just be a pretender. That's what I'm getting. And with the negative connotations here, two people associating possibly here, and that could be why this Hermit energy is here, hiding. To be honest, I don't even get, this may not even be, this could be a whole new person here for you. This is someone of integrity. An upstanding citizen in the likes of God is also what I get here too. This being something that's been prayed for and is rightfully deserving here too. This is going to be, again, a stand-up person with the fire energy. I just get that so strongly. Leo representation, someone who's brave, courageous, strong representative of love, creativity. They could be very creative. Yeah, I don't, for some reason, I'm not getting this person being any of these energies here. Holy cannoli. So you got a new person coming in. You may have been seeing this person in your dreams. You may have been communicating in certain ways without realizing it. Oh my God. This is so pretty. But take what resonates. For some of you, I'm getting it may possibly be this energy here who's going to be different than this energy here. But this could also be a completely new person here with overcoming toxic energy, and that being related to what's here. Where these two energies here, this is how, like I get, this is their truth that's concealed. It not being really concealed anymore. But then also what they do in the dark. And then a new person coming through here for you because you're complete bae. You have a new cycle here beginning with some ending here coming from this King of Wands. Now, it could be, too, that I was getting possibly this being this person. They may be overcoming devil energy connected to this particular person. Okay, let's get your major arcana. I just see it being completely thrown up in here, and that being true representation of what it is that you're magnetizing. Versus, and I think that's why I'm getting this being a completely different person. Because none of these people have, none of this energy contains throne energy. See a throne here, and this being you, polarized energy. Your throne, this throne. There's no throne here either. That might be the title, the throne. Shit. Capricorn rising. I'm gonna blow my nose one more time too. I feel like the devil is busy wanting me to not complete this reading, but we're getting it done. And I'm gonna go get some coffee. Exactly. Yeah, it'll be the same fucking shit as this here. Not wanting, and it's reversal energy. It doesn't match with your energy. Someone's seeing this shit here too. It's the same shit. There being no suspension. You got fire present. You have all four elements also too of the ace energy, of the ace of pentacle, ace of sword, ace of cup, ace of wand. Now this could be a person from your past who's made rights to their wrongs. But this could also be a completely new person here. So take what resonates. But this is going to be an upstanding person. The throne being that distinction and discernment there for you. We're going to exit this stage left. Get you a new card. What's at the bottom? Fool card. A fool. We'll go ahead and leave that fool card over there too with them. Capricorn rising. That's foolish behavior. Capricorn rising. So you won't be lonely. Strength card. Cause you strong, boo. You strong, boo. Leashing up the beast. Leo energy. 8 energy will be significant. And I get that bestiality energy being connected to the Scorpio energy, 8th house energy of Scorpio. All right here. Scorpio Taurus energy coming through here, you being in your power. It's deflecting. Your power is deflecting what does not mesh. Holy smokes. Oh my God. Okay, so that's that person. Here's you. You're both together here. Sorry, I had to blow my nose one more time. Okay. So then what I'm also seeing, this reversal 6 of the Roman numeral null and void. It's an upright emperor energy here. But this King of Wands came through as the emperor here for you. So we have it right here. I get a transformation for someone, them being all grown up, but seeing you and you being strong and putting an end to bullshit. That's been a part of some Ike Turner shit because he wanted to come through, some mistreatment. And the Emperor will be counterpart to the Empress. We have 2 queens here in your representation, so I get a lot of you being seen as this Empress energy who's sending back energies that are unwanted, and it being this lower vibrational bestiality energy here. And that being why you have the double reverse, and then why we have the King of Wands present in the U section here for you. With this being the same person, the King energy is a part of it makes up the Emperor energy. You have all 4 elements, so I do get that being pertaining to the Empress energy, and then what we have here with the Emperor. So I do get this being a lot of you here as the Empress, and then the Emperor being here. Illumination, the Sun. That strong Leo energy. This is so powerful. This is the happiest card of the deck. So this is going to be where the true happiness resides, where it lies. I feel that a lot of you are finding more of the truth from within yourselves and feelings that you may have for a particular person. It could be this person that's coming and returning back into your life after there being a dismissal energy of this energy here. Karma with the 8, and that'll be your representation. But if you remember me speaking on whether, it doesn't matter if those reversals are here or not. There's strong Saturn energy and there's karma here. Karma here in the 8, and then you even have that 8 that makes the infinity symbol, where I got that strongly for a lot of you, and you being strong representation of Saturn, Saturn being a ruler of Capricorn, and being right here. So this is rebirth, this is healing. It's the happiest card of the deck, but it's great illumination. And then things being brought into balance. It'll also be the universal law. Card of 19 that comes right before the judgment. That 19 breaks down to a 10. 10th house energy of Capricorn. That will be you. And this will be more of that astral travel energy here too. With the Strength card being a card of Leo. Leo could be very significant for you in your chart, and why we also have this magnetization of this King of Wands being present here. But the Sun is also the ruler of Leo. Beautiful, darling. Let's get your final card for Capricorn rising. You have New Moon. I'm going to take this as the upright energy and Gibbous. So with the New Moon energy, I do get that being about the newness. You have all the ace energies that are here. So you have a new cycle here that is beginning and starting here for you. Words for the new moon are going to be instinct, new beginning, seed. Keywords: emerge, renew, generate, plan, establish, initiate, awaken. And that's what you do. I even get this being these energies here, to be honest, with these reversals. The fact that the gibbous energy is upright, it could speak to this being that possible person changing their ways, whatever, and being in the upright now. So take what resonates for that. That's not going to be for everybody. And then we have gibbous. Gibbous phase being about analysis, strategy, focus, mature, develop, articulate, perfect, refine, discern, observe, and evaluate. So the fact that we have this in the upright versus what came through as this reversal, where someone may still be in reverse, it could be this person, again, has righted their wrongs. And now seeing the truth against the lies and wanting to come forward. Being impressed by the Empress. Capricorn risings, this was your reading. A fucus on the bottom. 13 energy, very powerful energy here. So a lot of you may have strong fucus in your chart. We love you. This could be ancestor energy here too. Lineage. What's a part of your DNA? So this, period. Here's that purple. On the throne, it's the throne. The discernment from the gibbous energy. For a fucus, and I just said how bad this reading was. How baddie you are. We bad. And that's the same thing I put for the Capricorn card. In removing, or not removing, but giving light to Capricorn because of the association with the devil card and not being the devil. Someone probably, I just feel someone lied on you and about you, where you came through constantly as a Queen of Pentacles and someone didn't believe it. Where someone in their low vibe ass said things about you because this is who they are. And that's one thing I learned like a long time ago when my kids were in elementary school. I remember waiting for the kids to get out of school, and there was another parent I was speaking to, and she had a couple of best friends that I knew of, and she was talking shit about everybody. Best friends included. And I remember very clearly standing there looking at her, where it dawned on me, it's like, bish, if you sit here talking about your friends who are supposed to be your homies, what do you say about me when I ain't around? So when people will show you who they are by their actions, what they do, what they say. Believe that versus what people want to tell you. So I get that being applicable here also too. Being associated with people and then seeing the truth of people by their actions and representations. It's like if you are talking bad about someone, how do you even know about that? Unless you are that. And that's it. So for a fucus, we have We Bad. Ultra transformative while healing too. You'll learn a lot here, and it may not be pretty, but necessary. So I did say that with the love section, having to experience some bullshit, receiving reward because of that. Overcoming and conquering also here too. Against any kind of adversity or someone wanting to depict or paint a world for you that doesn't apply to you because you're in your power. They can't. They tried it. They can't. Capricorn risings, this was your beautiful reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you all so much. I'm going to be fine. I don't need any allergy medicine. I do believe it's a part of wanting to try to keep me from getting this reading done. Guarantee you, once I get this reading done, my nose won't be running. But I love you all. Take care. Peace.